"Sir, this phone is broken." "You really should consider upgrading," the salesman said. The customer smiled and held up his cracked phone. The screen was full with cracks. "Yes, I know it's broken, but I think you have exactly what I need," he said calmly. The salesman had seen phones like this 1,000 times. He thought the man couldn't afford anything new and was about to provide him the cheapest repair options. "Right. Well, we have some budget-friendly screens here," the salesman said. "They'll do the job, but you really have to upgrade your current one because of its oldness." The customer nodded politely. "I understand," he replied. The customer's cracked phone lay on the counter, yet he handled it with care to show it still worked despite its appearance. The salesman frowned. "Honestly, you might want to think about a completely new phone. It would be faster, better battery. Otherwise, you'll just keep dealing with these problems." "I appreciate your suggestion," the customer said, his voice calm, "but I'm looking for a very specific part." "Only your store can get it," the salesman said. "A specific part? What do you mean?" The customer pulled out a small slip of paper from his pocket. "I need the latest high-frequency processing chip for the model of phone you sell. Only your technical team would know where to find it." The salesman had no idea about such a specialized component. "Most customers never asked for these rare parts. We might have that in stock. Let me check," the salesman said. The customer waited calmly. "Thank you," he said. After a few minutes, the salesman returned. "I'm not sure we have that part. It's extremely rare." The customer smiled. He pulled out a crisp business card from his pocket and handed it to the salesman. The salesman took it hesitantly and read, "Tech Investor, Global Electronics Group." The man standing in front of him, the one he had silently judged for his broken old phone, was no ordinary customer. The customer said gently, "I've been looking to invest in a chain like yours. I want to acquire all of your stores. I wanted to see how your staff treats customers first." The salesman couldn't speak. The customer continued, "Your recommendation to sell the cheapest option without even asking more questions? That tells me a lot about your approach to customers. Your knowledge of the products is limited, but you still assumed I couldn't afford more." The salesman realized that had been arrogant, careless, and judgmental, all based on a cracked phone and a worn-out case. The customer's phone, broken as it was, had been a test, and the test had revealed more than the salesman could have imagined. "I see," the salesman finally said. I judged you too quickly. I didn't even ask why you needed the part." "I'm sorry," the customer smiled. "It's not too late to change. Knowledge and care matter more than assumptions. Learn to ask, to listen, to look deeper than what you see on the surface." The customer's broken phone still in his hand. "Thank you for your time," he said. "I hope your team learns the value of seeing beyond the obvious. That's how success happens." Later that day, the store manager received an email. It was from the customer. Inside, he read about the plan to acquire the chain and about the customer's experience at the store. It praised staff who had shown knowledge and respect and criticized those who had relied on assumptions and appearances. The salesman read the message. He knew the words applied to him. He realized that the small, quiet choices he made every day, whether to listen, to help, to respect, could have unimaginable consequences. Comment yes if you would also forgive him.